I'm John from Air Sports Unlimited, and I'm going to show you how to construct a Spectrum double wing box kite. Open it up, lay it flat on a table just like this, and just for convention, I like to have the In the Breeze tag on the bottom. When you open up the kite bag, you're going to see two different types of rods. You're going to see the thicker yellow rods, these are your front to back rods, and you're going to see the thinner rods that have connectors, and when they're connected they're longer, and those are marked with red tape. These are called your side to side rods. I start out with my side to side rods. The complex thing about constructing a double wing box kite is that you're taking an object that's pretty much flat when you lay it out, and you're turning it into a three-dimensional structure, and that's what makes it hard to put together. So I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to lift up this flap, and I'm going to take my side-to-side rod, and I'm going to run it through the very center of the structure, remembering that this is a three-dimensional structure. There's a little fabric loop that you're going to run the rod through, and on this side again, it's a three-dimensional structure. You're running it right through the middle, and so I'm going to put it through here. You can see that it's going to connect to the wing on this side, and then it's going to connect on the bottom of this wing on this side. They always connect transversely. We do the same thing with the second rod, and we take it, put it together. Again, it's a three-dimensional structure, so we lift it up, pass the rod right through the center of the box, pass the rod through the fabric loop that's in the center, and lift it up again. Remember, it's a three-dimensional structure. We're passing the rods right through the center, and you can see that it's going to connect there, and then it's going to connect here. We then move to the front to back rods. I'm going to take a front to back rod. I'm going to look down. I'm going to lift this up again, and remember, they connect transversely. I'm going to look at the bottom, and I'm going to find the connector on the wing that's exactly opposite to this one on the top. And I'm going to take the front to back connector. We're going to stick it in there. Sometimes it takes two hands. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to connect it at the top. It's helpful to have two people working on this together because the rods like to come out sometimes, and it can be a little bit complicated if you're doing it just by yourself. So we're going to put that in, and then we're going to take that front to back rod and we're going to put it in. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Lift up that box kite, remembering that it's a three-dimensional structure. Don't laugh at me if some of these rods fall out. That's typical when you're doing this for your by yourself. So you put that in there, and I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to connect it right here on top. Now you're going to see this thing start to take structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the two sides of this box kite, I'm going to lift it up just like this, so you can see it's starting to take on some structure. Oh, my center rod actually came apart. So that's going to be fun to fix. I'm going to take my hands in and I'm going to grab it like that and put it back together. And then I'm going to find where it connects on this side. You saw where it connected earlier. Just put that in there. Again, don't laugh at me if these things start to come out a little bit. And we just stretch it out and we connect this on both sides. Oh, there we go, except I have the rod on the wrong side of the wing.